Hello, welcome to Maafii's Kitchen. Healthy cooking, it's a lifestyle here.
Oh, hello! Welcome back once again to my kitchen and my space, Maafii's Farms. I hope you are all doing wonderfully well. Thank you so much for stepping by. To my old subscribers and your support, I appreciate you all, guys. And also today's recipe and the video, I'm sharing this amazing simple snack plantain chips. So let's jump into the video. So here I have my washed green plantain, and these are the quantity or the amount that I'm going to use. Is up to you, the amount or the quantity that you're going to use. And I'm going to dry off all the water from the plantain, and drying the water helps keep the food of the plantain dry, and it helps the cutting easy. So I'll repeat until I am all done drying all the plantain. So as you can see, my hand is dry. Make sure your hand is dry, and the plantain is also dry. And at this point, I'm just going to peel the skin of the plantain. And peeling the plantain, my hand is dry. The plantain, the back of the plantain is dry. It will keep the food of the plantain dry, and it makes the cutting easy. As you can see from the video, it's all dry, and it makes the cutting easy for me. Now, these are the things that you need for the frying of the plantain chips. Now I have my frying pan. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. The amount of the oil is up to you. I'm not using too much oil, and I'm going to cut some of the plantain into the oil to make sure they are warm enough. I'm going to make some salt solution. That's what I'm going to use to fry my plantain. So I'm going to set it aside. At this point, my oil has been warm enough, so I've turned my heat low. Make sure you turn the heat low whilst you are cutting the plantain into the oil, so that they will not plash and burn you, because you don't want to get burned. And also, after you finish cutting, you turn the heat high a little bit, and you start to stir them immediately to separate them, and also continue stirring it, because you want each and every one to get access to the heat and the oil. If some has been combined together, use your knife to separate them. Stir them frequently, and it helps the plantain chips to cook or fry uniformly beautiful, as you can see from the video. So I'm using my small spatula to take or to collect the plantain into the big one. The reason why is it helps to drain a lot of the oil before I add it into my colander with the paper towel. Look at how beautiful. So at this point, I'm just going to add it into my colander with a paper towel, and the paper towel will also going to drain or dry the rest of the oil from the plantain chips. So I will continue repeating the same process until I am all done. So before you add another salty water into the oil, make sure you taste the last plantain chips you took from the oil to see if it's too salty. Then you don't need to add extra salty water into the oil whilst you are frying the next batch, because when you add the salty water into the oil, they still stays in the oil. So any plantain chips that you'll be frying, they will all get access to that salt. So make sure you check the salt with your plantain chips, so that your plantain chips will not be too salty. You can also use knife to cut your plantain, as you can see, but I always prefer the grater, because it helps me to fry a lot of plantain, because the cutting is easy. So yeah, just any of them that you prefer is okay. You can also use the other side to cut the plantain chips in the small chunk, sizes. As you can see from the video, it's also beautiful. This is also another sizes that you can cut and fry and enjoy it. So at this point, I am all done with this plantain frying, and I'm just going to allow this to completely cool down before I will bag them. I'm going to use my Ziploc bag, so you can use any kind of paper, any kind of bag that can help you to keep these plantain chips crunchy and also fresh. So I'm using my hands to get some into my Ziploc bag. You can also measure them if you want, so half cup and 1 cup is up to you. So at this point, I am all done. I'm just bagging my plantain chips and we are all done. So I hope you try this simple snack, healthy snack. I love it. I love plantain chips. So thank you so much for watching, and if you did enjoy this video and the recipe, please give a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, hit on notification bell and turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload the video you get a notification. I love you all, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye. Teach me your love. I want Maafii kitchen.